and interview. So what are you waiting for? Come join the team and get a great seasonal job offer today. Visit Amazon.com/hiring. Amazon is an equal opportunity employer.
Buying a home? Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. That's more road trips, more front row seats. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of your home purchase, you get exclusive savings when you refinance with Rate Drop Advantage. Save when you buy today and refinance tomorrow. Call 8337-ROCKET today or visit inflationbuster.com to start saving.
Reviews cover rate date requirements and other terms and conditions. Visit inflationbuster.com. Call 1-8337-ROCKET. Legal housing lender license law 50 states. NMLS consumer access.org. 3030.
Radio 560 KSFO San Francisco, a Cumulus station. It's easy to listen when you're at home. Just tell Alexa or Google to play KSFO.
It's Election Day. I'm Jack Callahan, Fox News. The first polls open in 2 hours from now in the highly anticipated midterm elections. Republicans optimistic of regaining control of the House of Representatives.
The Fox News Power Rankings projects Republicans to take control by 19 seats with a best-case scenario of holding 249 seats. Some unusual races could propel the GOP. Currently, the party has no members of the House representing New England. Today, races in Connecticut, Maine, New Hampshire, and Rhode Island are all in play. Democrats, though, have some unlikely opportunities as well, with candidates having the edge in House races in Alaska and Kansas, districts that normally lean Republican. Fox News has the Democrats' best-case scenario at 212 seats, which is still below the 218 majority threshold.
Fox's Ryan Schmelz in the Senate. The Fox News Power Rankings give Republicans the best chance of flipping Nevada, Georgia, and Arizona, all rated as toss-ups, while Colorado and New Hampshire are rated as in-play lean Democrat. Pennsylvania is rated as a toss-up with races in North Carolina, Ohio, and Wisconsin all tight. Former President Trump making an election eve campaign appearance in Southwest Ohio.
The great people of Ohio are going to send J.D. Vance to the United States Senate.
The president predicting the GOP will win control of both houses of Congress. There was speculation that Mr. Trump would use Monday night's rally to announce his candidacy for president. He did not, but said he will have a very big announcement 1 week from today. There is a problem at Powerball, scheduled drawing Monday night for a jackpot worth an estimated $1.9 billion, hasn't taken place yet because one of the participating states has not met all of the required security protocols, that is, in closing out ticket sales. The drawing cannot take place until those protocols are met, expected to be later this morning. Americans listening to Fox News.
Stay on top of the latest forecast with America's Weather Team in the palm of your hands.
Here's the latest from America's Weather Center.
It's Fox weather updates throughout your busy day, every day.
5 inches of rain by tomorrow.
Temperatures being 30 degrees above average.
Put the power of over 100 meteorologists and the worldwide resources of Fox in your hands with the Fox Weather Podcast. Precise, personal, powerful. Subscribe and listen now at foxnewspodcasts.com. Connect to Fox News Audio on the Fox News app. Listen to hear your favorite hosts like Brian Kilmeade, Jimmy Fallon, and Guy Benson standing up for what's right, live and via podcast. Just click listen, then swipe right and hear the latest news updates on your time. And scroll down to hear the latest podcasts from Fox News. And it's even easier to listen in the car with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Get programming alerts and notifications. Fox News Audio is on the Fox News app. The voices America trusts. Download it now.
Election lawsuits are already being filed. Pennsylvania Democrat Senate candidate John Fetterman asking a federal court to overrule Pennsylvania's state Supreme Court on an absentee ballot issue.
Fetterman is now suing election officials in his home state over whether or not to count absentee ballots in undated or misdated envelopes. Fetterman's campaign is asking a federal judge to order that all mail ballots be counted regardless of what date, if any, voters wrote on the outside of the envelope.
Fox's Trace Gallagher. An appeal is expected in Arizona, where a judge has told Cochise County it cannot go old school and count all of the ballots cast in the county by hand. Over concerns about the integrity of voting machines. California's governor surprising some by urging voters reject an electric vehicle issue on the ballot.
Governor Gavin Newsom is strongly urging voters to say no to a proposition that claims to reduce pollution by providing rideshare companies with money to go toward going all electric. Newsom says in the ad, quote, "Don't be fooled. Prop 30 has been advertised as a climate initiative, but in reality it was devised by a single corporation to funnel state income taxes to benefit their company." Proponents, though, were stunned when Newsom came out against it. In a statement, they say it's disappointing that the governor would side with the California Republican Party and a handful of San Francisco billionaires who would rather kids breathe toxic, polluted air than pay their fair share.
Fox's Marianne Rafferty. North Korea's military says its recent barrage of missile tests were practice to strike key South Korean and U.S. targets with a variety of missiles that likely would include nuclear-capable weapons. Racked by weeks of anti-government protests, Iran's Justice Ministry says more than 1,000 convictions related to the riots have now been handed down. Wall Street up Monday, the Dow climbing 423 points, NASDAQ adding 89. I'm Jack Callahan. This is Fox News.
You shouldn't be. But just sleep to bed. At Mattress Firm's Black Friday sale, save up to 50% on ceiling with queen mattresses starting at $349.99. Only at Mattress Firm. Restrictions apply. See store or mattressfirm.com for details.
Universal Studios Hollywood is where the holidays come together. We've tested it. Festive food with refreshing Coca-Cola. Family, friends, and fa-la-la. Dazzling lights cranked up to maximum merriment. The Grinch and his dog Max stealing your dream. All the science adds up. It's the awesomest celebration of the season. Save $20 on a Coca-Cola 2-day general admission ticket. Offer ends 12/14/22. Restrictions apply. Details at universalstudioshollywood.com/Coke.
It's Red Eye Radio. Gary McNamara and Eric Hurley talk about everything from politics to social issues and news of the day. Whether you're up late or you're just starting your day, welcome to the show. This is Red Eye Radio.
All across the USA and around the world, we're Red Eye Radio. He's Eric Hurley, and I'm Gary McNamara. Download our Red Eye Radio app today, and if you can, listen overnight live on one of our great radio stations. And we've got just so many great radio stations that carry the show, and we are so appreciative of that. Well, then you can listen when and where you want on your smartphone. We better get everything else out of the way because I don't think there's going to be anything else to talk about except the results of the election over the next few days. Or months. Or more months. Well, yeah, till the results are in, as they're supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be, according to Jean-Pierre. The interesting one is the story that's less than 12 hours old that platformernews.com had it, other news sites that Elon Musk has discussed putting the entire Twitter site behind a paywall. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, good luck with that. Have fun. Hope you make $1 gazillion, bro. But it won't be from me. It comes down to this for me. If it's competitive in terms of content, because can I afford the $8? Absolutely. Is it a waste of money if I'm getting nothing from it? Absolutely. So it comes down to the value. It's not what people necessarily will spend. It's where they see the value. And I'm always, pretty much every day, I'm reevaluating
reevaluating everything that I'm spending on that kind of content. So if at some point it becomes more attractive to me than YouTube, could I cancel my YouTube subscription? I pay for no commercials. Could I cancel that and jump over? Yeah, maybe. But that's going to have to build, and I'm going to have to see that.